lesson 1, we'll learn how to use linear programming to solve real-world problems. Here's a quiz for you. 300 boxes need to be loaded and shipped to a warehouse from factories. We may rent 2 types of lorries that accommodate 30 of boxes and 40 of boxes for 400 ringgits and 500 ringgits respectively. How many lorries of each type to load all boxes while minimizing the cost? For many people, the answer is simple. We can get the unit price for each lorry. For 30 boxes lorries, we can divide 400 ringgits over 30 boxes. 400 over 30. And for 40 boxes lorry, we can divide 500 ringgits over 40 boxes. 500 ringgit over 40 boxes. So we would prefer the cheaper 40 boxes lorries. We will first put 280 boxes into the 40 boxes lorries for 3,500 ringgits, 7 lorries. For the remaining 20 boxes, we will add the 30 boxes lorry for 400 ringgits. Total cost is 3,900 ringgits for 8 lorries. 7 40 boxes lorries and 1 30 boxes lorry. This look fine, but this is not the best solutions. With 6 lorries of 40 boxes and 2 lorries with 30 boxes, it only costs 3,800. We can save 100 ringgit. The optimal decision is not that obvious. We can solve this kind of puzzle with Minizinc easily. Let's summarize the information we have. We have 2 kinds of lorries with 30 boxes and 40 boxes. We can label them as this. And these lorries are charged for 400 and 500 ringgits respectively. Our objective is to minimize the cost. The total capacity of lorry must be equal or more than the numbers of boxes, which are 300 boxes. We can only rent the whole lorry, not partial one. Left the empty capacity unoccupied. We reduce this information into 3 equations, and then we can translate the equations into Minizinc code next. So this is the Minizinc code. 2 types of lorries, and then the capacity must be more than 300, and we want to minimize the cost. We copy the code, and then we open the code console and paste. This is our code, and then we can run the code here, run. So by running this Minizinc code, we get that answer. We need 2 30 boxes lorry and 6 40 boxes lorries, and the cost is only 3,800. So yeah, from the result we find that we just need 2 30 boxes lorry and 6 40 boxes lorry with only 3,800 ringgit. This problem is a very simple example with only 2 variables. In reality, real business problem is in real companies can contain up to thousands or more variables. Solving it using our brain purely or graphically is totally impossible. With modern tools like Minizinc, like this one, companies can tackle more complex real-world problems, and returns investment would be not just 100 ringgit as in our toy problems, but millions of dollars. So this is the end of our lesson 1. Thanks for viewing.